class, and I can't believe it's been 8 weeks, or this is the 8th, yeah, it's been 8 weeks, almost 8 weeks as of tomorrow, essentially, or Sunday. And I'm so excited because today's final clarinet master class, as we always do, is just a little bit of a performance. Now, I told them that they're going to run through the pieces without me stopping them, and I will try to keep my mouth shut, which is going to be really hard. But it's really exciting also because 2 of the pieces for tonight are being performed in the picnic concert. Rebecca's piece? No. Oh wait, you're playing the Weber tonight. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, still, she's playing tonight. You can hear a different piece. The fun part of it is. Oh, and Paul is playing the same piece, so I'll have to, make some commentary so you can improve on that. But the very interesting part of this summer, and I think, yeah, this has gone by so fast, right? It's gone by so rapidly. But then I look back through my iPhone photos looking for other things like a recipe photo, and then I see photos from 8 weeks ago and it feels like 2 years ago. And not in a bad way, but so much music and so many things have happened, so many concerts have happened, so much has been going on. And I'm so proud of the 4 of you, and it's like a graduation day for me, and I'm so happy with how everybody is sounding, and most especially the fact that 8 weeks ago, though you were all very accomplished, and Sam, this is your 2nd time in this environment performing in front of this audience, the simple fact that, like, Paul, you're just playing this through for an audience of 140 people now, and then you'll do it again for another 400 people tonight. No problem, right? Really, yeah, and same thing with Rebecca. Oh, well, even more so, I'm just going to change out pieces and do an entirely different piece. So, matinee 1 concert piece, and then another one tonight. It's amazing. It makes me so proud of being part of this program at Music Academy of the West, because this is what it's about. We get to play for people and not just other musicians. But we're going to start off with Jack. And I have to announce that I'm going to re-announce the Global, New York Philharmonic Global Academy Fellows were decided this week, and it was announced at 11:48 this morning via email, and only one woodwind or brass player was selected, and out of all the people here that auditioned, and that person was Jack. Of Sam, who won last year, and then Sean Crispin, who won the year before. So we're batting 1,000 for that one. So that's good. So as a result, he will have a 1-week intensive fellowship with the New York Philharmonic, but it's not as a student. He'll actually be playing as 2nd clarinet most likely, and get the full week's salary, and get to hang out with Alec Baldwin. It seems that's the thing, right, Sam? Yeah. As he announces the concert. But, so very proud of you, Jack. That's just great. I'm going to turn the microphone over to you. He says to me, well, everyone's already played this and talked about it. Do I need to talk about it?
So, before I talk about this piece, I just want to say thank you so much to Professor Hawley. This has been such a wonderful summer.
You see, he's getting used to what's going to happen in 2 weeks when he has to start calling me Professor.
So, it's been a fantastic summer. I've learned more than I could have hoped for, and this community has been so warm and welcoming, and I can't thank you enough. Like, this environment just doesn't ever come around. So this is really a special place, so thank you so much for everyone for coming every week, and a special thank you to the Nadlers. Hi. The Nadlers, who are the best compeers I could have asked for. They've taken me out to many wonderful dinners and shown me around town, and they've been fantastic. And yeah, so I've just had a great summer. Thank you all so much. I will be playing Brahms' Second Sonata, First Movement. This is my accompanist, Nathan Chung. So as previously stated in the past weeks, Brahms, he wanted to retire from composing, but he heard Richard Muehlfeld, the clarinetist, and he had to come out of retirement just to write for the clarinet. So this piece is one of those that he wrote post-retirement, and I personally think it's one of his best.
Rebecca, welcome. So before we introduce the Bernstein, I will say we had a little toast yesterday, and it was to Rebecca surviving 2 years of me at Rice and an entire summer, and now she's officially, you know, done with me. And it's a wonderful, bittersweet, happy moment for me. We've had quite a journey, and I'm very, very proud of you on a level that you have no idea. And Jack, in the meantime, I told Jack, I said, well, in the words of Ju Young Yu, who was a student here for one summer before she came to Rice, she said, "What happened to Happy Music Academy, Richie?" And Rebecca's response was simple. It was, yeah.
Oh, I don't remember saying that.
Yes. So, sorry to put this in your face, but it's one of those things. Yes. Good luck. Get ready. Anyway, thank you. Great job, Jack. Very proud of you. And look forward to many years of tormenting you.
Hi. So Jack did a lot of the thanking that I was going to do, but I'll just repeat. Hang on. Okay.
Everyone sees me doing this. You might wonder, we wear tape on our teeth when we play so we don't bite through our lower lip. And the only problem is it makes you sort of speak funny. And then when you start getting articulate, there's this great fear that this piece of paper is going to go stick on there and be so obvious. So yes, she was not, it was a clarinet accessory.
So now you know. So first of all, thank you to everyone. It's been really inspiring to see an audience that's this involved. I really have never experienced anything like it. So thank you so much. Like it's been, like Richie keeps saying, such an amazing and unique opportunity to perform for this number of people. And also, you're also knowledgeable. So whoa, it's a little bit intimidating, which is really awesome. And of course, special thanks to Lorna, always front and center, my computer and donor. It's been so awesome getting to know you. I've had such a great time, and it's always nice to know exactly where I can look out and see like the friendliest face right there. I love it. Also, thanks to these guys. It's been really great working with and getting to know them. I had more to say, but that's fine. And of course, Richie. This was really awesome. I was sort of, when I started coming here, I was thinking it would just be like an extension of Rice, but Music Academy Richie is different. And it was really fun, and I getting to do all this solo rep. I didn't really do that so much at Rice, and it was really awesome to work on different things with you and getting to know you a little bit more personally. It was really awesome, and thanks for 2 years, and I think I talked a lot, so thank you. I'm going to play the Bernstein's now. It's one of Leonard Bernstein's earlier compositions before West Side Story and kind of the things you know of his works. You can hear some of the jazzy inflections, similar to maybe the Coppola Concerto that we heard several weeks ago. A lot of mixed meter in the second movement.
And what's interesting is this is in 2 movements, not 3, like most sonatas. So it's the andantino, this mark there, pretty much merges right into the vivace. So it'll be like a 2-movement work. talk to you about. And I've had a really fun time with you this summer, Paul. And I've had a good time giving you a hard time. Because there's a lot of your personality that reminds me of myself. You're a sophomore now? You're going to be a junior. And a little thing happened backstage. I thought I should tell the story to everyone here because it's a good one. Patrick Posey stuck his head in the room back there while they were warming up and just said toy, toy, toy to the four of them, which in stage speak is like saying break a leg, except you never say break a leg to an actor or in theater, and you don't say good luck, because saying good luck makes somebody think, oh, this person thinks I need luck. And so there's a whole tradition, you always say toy, 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 spelled T-O-I, T-O-I, T-O-I. And it's got a Yiddish tradition, a German, old German tradition, and so that was said into the room. And Paul said, what's that mean? And it's fine, I didn't know at that age either. Unfortunately, I didn't have the wit to ask right away, what does that mean? I just assumed, I should know what it meant. And when I was at Curtis, my teacher's wife, Margarita Montanaro, used to come backstage all the time before we played and just say hi, and we're here, and toy, toy, toy. And so I thought, oh, this is an Italian thing, or what it was, or maybe she started saying the word toy, toy, toy. I thought, oh, it's Japanese. So the first year at Pacific Music Festival, I was there in 1991. Bernstein was conducting. It was really a pivotal moment in my life. And I was also working, personnel managing, and I knew the stagehands, and I was backstage. And I was really excited about this concert, and I yelled out, Tora, Tora, Tora. This was in Japan. And the musicians thought I was just saying, a bad version of toy, toy, toy. They didn't know much, but the stage crew, they just looked at me. And I didn't tell you the end of this story, Paul, was I said, ask Ben Kamens what I was like during that summer, and he will describe what you were like this summer. And I was, in my last trip to Japan with Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra, I was backstage, and I was not playing the first half, I was playing the second half, and there was all the tables, and it was the smoking lounge, still even just 6 or 7 years ago, and kitchen, lounge, instruments back there, and I was sitting down, and I was looking at my music, and I looked up, and there's this guy with this goatee without a mustache, and he was just staring at me. And I'm like, why is this guy staring at me? And he's been carting us around Japan for this whole tour, and this was like the last few dates in Tokyo. And I finally realized this was one of those guys backstage, and that I was very obnoxious to. Not that you've been very nice to everybody. But these people witnessed me yelling Tora, Tora, Tora backstage at Century Hall. And so I walked over and said, I feel like I have a lot to apologize for. And he said, yes. Anyway, Paul, you're going to prepare this in a new way today. You didn't know this was going to happen. So, in the second movement, there's a middle section that repeats. It's very challenging. You are not allowed to repeat it. The same thing in the middle section, that's... No, you can do the second repeat in the... Yeah, just the middle. Don't do the middle one. In the second movement, the trip is do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a reason for this. And then in the second movement, in the third movement, I would love it if you... Yeah, no, that's fine. Do that as is. Yeah. But the second movement, don't take the repeat in the middle. So he's going to perform this again tonight. It's a piece that he thought, he was thinking, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do that. It's not the hardest thing in the world. This piece is so hard, this Schumann, for mental stamina. And I just made it harder, because in that middle section, And the second movement is very notey and technically, like, tricky. And as you're approaching it, you think, okay, if I don't get it right the first time, at least it repeats I can get it right the second time. So I'm taking away that parachute for you. And I want you to get it right the first time. And then tonight, when you get to do it twice, it'll be easy. Okay? Just remember, you keep the thumbs on the back of the clarinet, not the front.
I need to thank a couple people before I start. First, Richie, thank you so much for all of your advice and wisdom you've given me this summer. It's been an honor to work with you, despite lots of embarrassment. Also, I wanted to thank my compeers, Pat and Robin. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive and so friendly. And it's just been so great to get to know you guys this summer. And as a little fun fact and side note, we've been doing the Italian food tour of Santa Barbara. So if you guys would like to know which place has the best tiramisu judged on taste, presentation, and balance of ingredients, I'd be happy to. And then just one last little piece of advertising. As I mentioned last week, this piece that I'm about to play is very popular both on clarinet and also on cello. So tonight, when we're playing this piece, we're actually going to be kind of playing a tag team version for both clarinet and cello. So if you'd like to hear what it sounds like side by side, you guys should definitely come attend the concert tonight. It's going to be great.
Well said. Very good, Paul. Thank you. And, oh, hey, Yon. Okay. Yeah. What's up? Sophie. Why does it say hey, Yon? Yeah, I'm like a little confused. This is Sophie. Okay. And hey, Yon. I'm thinking, you know, wait a second. It's Sophie, but it's, I didn't know that was your name. I mean, hey, Yon. I didn't know it was officially hey, Yon. Okay. Well, so you got the game plan. The second movement? No? You keep the middle? very much forward to hearing this tonight. It's going to be sensational. How'd that feel? It's a little trickier without that repeat in there.
Well, I have another chance.
Yeah, no, it sounded great. Absolutely terrific. All right, we're going to set up for Mozart Quintet. So Sam, why don't you come up here? Corbin's going to do some stage logistics. We'll do it offset. And Paul, why don't you shift over so we'll shift all you guys over. String quartets. We're going to hear one of the greatest pieces of music ever written. Do you have enough room, Rebecca? Sure. And I'll introduce, this is an official string quartet here. It's called Quartetto Formaggio. And inspired by the Four Cheese Pizza and BMI. Sam, I will tell you it's been a pleasure. This is your second year here, and I'm kicking you out. That's it. And you've done an amazing job of, I think, being a team player and so much continuing last year's traditions of the Clarence Studio into this year. I always like to do that so that there's a little holdover. It's really nice. And I'm going to miss you next summer, but it's been amazing having you here for 16 weeks. 8 weeks this summer and 8 weeks last summer. That's a lot. Okay, so I'll let you speak a little bit.
Wow, it's hard to believe it's already been 2 great summers here. I first just want to thank everyone in the audience. I see so many smiling faces, and so many of you will come up to me, stop me in the hallway just to say hello, ask what I'm playing this week. You've been such a great encouragement, and you guys are what really makes this place special. A few people specifically. I want to recognize my full scholarship donor, Sam and Elaine Hedgepath. Are you here, bud? Alright, well, it's been so great getting to know them, and their generosity has really been wonderful, and they've been so encouraging. I also think I'm probably one of the luckiest fellows in law history. I have not one but 2 great sets of compeers, so Ron and Carol and Tom and Larry. Thank you so much for so many wonderful dinners I will always remember. All the fun activities and time we spent together. And also thank you, in addition to 2 official sets of compeers, I have some wonderful ladies who have also taken care of me. Pat, Robin, and Marilyn, thank you so much. And of course, Richie. For 16 weeks of fun and embarrassment and everything in between, so thank you so much. And also thank you to my wonderful colleagues, Rebecca, Carson, Noemi, and Matt for joining me. So yes, this is it, so thank you so much.
Of the Mozart Clarinet Quintet, the famous Larghetto, the slow movement, and then the last movement. And they've worked on this for the last week and a half, I'd say. 2 weeks. We'll say 4 weeks. finish like we began, with the 4 of them in a row up here in front of you all 8 weeks ago. And I've been trying to define what makes a Music Academy of the West masterclass so special, whether it be clarinet or trumpet or cello. And I've been thinking a lot about this, and because we have masterclasses all over the planet. It's part of what we do as teachers and as young professionals especially. You really want to get that extra edge and participate in masterclasses with a master teacher. And I think what makes it really unique is all of your participation here, and that you come every week, and it makes these young professionals put so much importance on making a wonderful musical performance and not just playing correctly. And that's what it's all about, right? It's what we all do. But after the first master class, you see, wow, there are all these people, and they already know my name by the second week, and they know what my favorite food is, and all these details about me, that there's an instant responsibility for making the best music possible for all of you. And so that learning experience for them cannot happen without your amazing support. And what I mean by support is just coming here and being generous with your time and loving everything that they do and being appreciative of it. So for that, I am forever grateful, and I thank you so much. And thank you to Linda and Michael Keston for making so many things possible at Music Academy, and especially the clarinet program. So thank you so much. Don't forget, hear them one more time tonight, 2 of them, Rebecca and Paul. And then tomorrow night, Scheherazade at the Granada Theater, 7:30. It's Clarinet Spectacular, and also the Brahms Piano Concerto, and the Magia. That's right, great stuff. See you all soon, and have a great rest of your night.